that is coming up. Mary and Carol are here this morning. How are you?
We're wonderful.
And we've got a lot to talk about this morning. Talk about the gala.
It's going to be a great night.
It is. So let's get the basics. When, where, how?
September 27th, starting at 6 o'clock at the Grand Summit at Attitash. It's delightful. It's vintage elegance.
That's right.
It just opens up. You walk down a red carpet. Carol and I have often spoken about how we don't have many of these types of affairs here in the Valley. And so it's wonderful to get dressed up, and you walk down the red carpet, you get a complimentary glass of champagne, you have your picture taken, and similar to last year, we'll have a huge raw bar there, and we'll have beautiful music. Actually, Jonathan Sardi, which many know, will be the master of ceremonies for us this year. Yes.
And I don't think I mentioned it's his band that's playing. The Jonathan Sardi
For the
band.
dancing
For the
afterwards.
dancing.
And of course, fabulous food. You were telling me that not hamburgers and hot dogs you're serving.
No. Very, very elegant, classy presentation. The one thing, well, I told you about the lobsters and sirloin. And also it was that chicken Wellington, which I don't think any of us have tried before.
I have never heard of chicken Wellington, actually,
Yeah.
so it must be beef's cousin or something.
Yeah.
The Wellington clan
or just a relation thereof.
That's right, in the Wellington clan there.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And I saw some photos. This is the third annual.
Correct.
And I remember seeing some photos last year right after the event. And like you say, everybody dressed up looking great.
Right.
And, because we don't get a lot of opportunities here in the Valley to, we all look good all the time. But in terms of dressing up and putting on the finery.
That plus the dancing.
Right.
There's very few places that we can go to dance. And I come from a generation that really likes to dance. And we just enjoyed it because you got a chance, and it was enough floor space that you could move around. People look forward to that too.
Well, that's great. So if somebody wants to get tickets, how do they do that?
They can go online, Memorial Hospital nh.org, and then there's events, and it'll lead you right to the gala.
Very cool. Now, I imagine, are there still enough tickets now?
There
Yes.
still are, as well as sponsorships if you'd like to do that.
Yeah.
So sponsorships or tickets, but it's probably one of those things you want to get them sooner as opposed to later, because an event like this is definitely going to sell out. So you want to.
Yeah, and we kept it a minimum so you're not too crowded.
So you have the floor space for dancing.
Right.
Yeah, if you get too crowded, you
Yeah.
can't have the floor space. We're showing the website right now, so you can go onto
good.
that, check out, get all that information. Now, if somebody wanted to do it the old-fashioned way.
They can just call the hospital and ask for Joan Phillips, or even the switchboard operator. We can direct them to Joan to get their tickets.
Well, that's great. So that's coming up in September 27th, you said, and at the Grand Summit Hotel right there in Barla.
Absolutely.
Now that's great. So what else is going on that you guys want to throw out about the hospital or other events? I'm sure there's other things that you know about you want to share with us.
Well, the golf tournament's coming up also on the 17th.
Yes, Thursday, July
I think
17th at Wentworth.
Mary's involved with that also.
Yes, that'll be here, and there are a few spots still open. They should try. That's a wonderful afternoon or morning. There's some openings in the morning as well. All the funds raised through the golf tournament support a local childhood initiative, which is great. All the money stays right here, and we go out to the schools, and we ask the teachers, how can we help you? We've come up with immeasurable amounts of programming they've done. Bartlett School is trying something new this year with strengthening the inner core. And so we're setting up these low-action movement stations in the school.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm telling you, all the schools have been great. John Fuller started a little garden, which the hospital was able to instruct the students on healthy growing, like farm-to-table type options, and then put the garden together, and the kids are growing the food. It's great.
Oh, that's great. So that's the golf tournament.
Yep.
That's coming up, and then, of course, the gala.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. So definitely you can go on the website, find out any more information, probably run into you guys or other people from the hospital and find out more about it. And terrific.
We're excited.
Well, there you go. Well, thanks so much for coming down today.
Oh, thanks for
and
having
letting
us.
us know about the gala. So September 27th at the Grand Summit Hotel.
And you can go online, or you can just call the hospital and they'll direct you for the information.
But get your tickets soon.